Without God, I can do nothing. And without Him, I would fail. And without God, my life would be drifting like a ship without a sail. Have faith in God. Have faith in God. Have faith in God. Have faith. Have faith in God. He still works miracles. Everybody believe that? He still works miracles. He still works miracles. Just have faith. Have faith in God. He's still a deliverer. Everybody need a deliverance. He's still a deliverer. He's still a deliverer. Have faith. Have faith in God. But when I see Jesus, amen. When I see Jesus, amen. All of my heartaches, all of my disappointments, all of my trials will all be over. When I see Jesus, when I see Jesus, when I see Jesus, I'm not worried about seeing my grandmama, but when I see Jesus, it will be amen. When I see Jesus, when I see Jesus, when I see Jesus, amen. When I see the one who died for me, the one who set me free, it's gonna be Anybody need him tonight?
Yes, sir. Hallelujah.
Most holy and righteous Father.
Thank you. Thank you.
Father, we come now saying thank you.
Thank you.
Father, we come now acknowledging that we need you, God. Father, we need revival in this place. Father, we ask now that you rain down manna from heaven, God. Father, feed us spiritually on tonight, God. Father, so that we may draw closer to you, God. Lord, now speak clearly through me, O God, so that it may draw your people more nearly and dearly toward you, God. Father, give them a right now word, God. Father, step down in this place. Father, step up in me, oh God. As I prepare to stand in John's shoes, God, I need you now. Father, give me dunamis power. Father, give me the power that makes preaching easy, God. Father, we'll be careful to give you all the glory and all the praise. Father, it's in your magnificent and righteous name that we pray. In the name that matters the most. And the people of God said amen. Amen. It's just good to be here on tonight. Amen. You ought to just turn to somebody and say, neighbor, you're blessed because you sat by me. Amen. Good to be in the house of God amongst the saints on tonight. And first giving honor to the angel of this house in his absence, Pastor Smith. Giving honor to my pastor who has given me another opportunity to stand. Amen. To all of these pastors and preachers who are here on tonight, thank God for you. And thank God for all of the children of God, because we understand that you are not here by accident, but you are here by divine appointment. Amen.
Yes, sir.
And I pray not to hold you long, just as long as the Holy Spirit allows. Turn with me to the Old Testament book of Exodus. Exodus at chapter 14. Thank God for the choir on tonight. Who has came and sung out of their hearts. Exodus at chapter 14. And I just want to commence reading at verse 24. If you're there, you can say amen. If you're not there, you can say wait, preacher. Amen. Verse 24 reads, and it came to pass that in the morning watch the Lord looked unto the host of the Egyptians through the pillar of fire and of the cloud, and troubled the host of the Egyptians, and took off their chariot wheels, that they drave them heavily. So that the Egyptians said, let us flee from the face of Israel, for the Lord fighteth for them against the Egyptians. And the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thine hand over the sea, that the waters may come again upon the Egyptians, upon their chariots, and upon their horsemen. And Moses stretched forth his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to his strength when the morning appeared, and the Egyptians fled against it, and the Lord overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea. And the waters returned and covered the chariots and the horsemen, and all of the host of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them. There they remained not much so as one of them. But the children of Israel walked upon dry land in the midst of the sea, and the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand and their left. Thus the Lord saved Israel that day out of the hand of the Egyptians. And Israel saw the Egyptians dead upon the seashore. Last and final verse, and Israel saw the great work which the Lord did upon the Egyptians. And the people feared the Lord, and believed the Lord, and his servant Moses. Amen. I just want to talk on tonight, if you would just turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm going over. That was the wrong neighbor that didn't say anything. Turn to somebody else and say, neighbor, I'm going over. If that neighbor didn't shout to you, I want you to just talk to yourself on tonight and say, self, I'm going over. Amen. Give God a hand clap for what he's about to tell you now. I'm going over. We are pained, problem and perplexed in life. And that we tend to be distressed, distraught, and discouraged. Because sometimes we dislike in life that we run into dead ends. In life we seem to run into much trouble, much pain, much peril, much obstacle in our lives. And we begin to fight battles in life. It is an immature Christian who begins to believe that they won't have any trouble in their lives. It is an immature Christian who believes that the devil is behind every piece of peril in life. We tend to give Satan too much credit when we go through hell in life. But what we must understand in life is that everything bad is not always Satan. Sometimes even when it's bad, it's God. It's God even when it's bad. And we must understand that God does not give us bad things to keep us there, but God is creating our glory story. What we must begin to understand that God uses every ugly, every uncomfortable piece of life to create your glory story. Because the truth of the matter is that no good story is a good story without antagonism. No good story is a good story if there's never any trouble that goes on in life. So you ought to just be able to be glad on tonight that you have some trouble in your life, because the promise of God is not that you will stay in the hell that you're going through now, but that you'll rejoice in the glory that's coming later. When we understand the life of Daniel, Daniel has to be in the lion's den. We find that the 3 Hebrew boys in the book of Daniel had to go through the fire before they could understand the glory that they were going to receive after they went through the trouble. When we look at the life of Job, Job loses everything that he has. Job is sick. Job is sick in his body. Job loses all of his children. But what we must understand about Job, that even though he went through all of this, Job declared in his life that if I shall go through the fire, that I will come forth as pure gold. Job said that even though I'm going through hell right now, God in the end gave him double for his trouble. So you ought to be glad on tonight for the hell that you're going through. You ought to be glad on tonight that you're going through something in life, simply because God is creating your glory story. We cannot always blame Satan for the bad things in life. Don't blame Satan because you got some bills due. Don't blame Satan because you got away with trial. The truth is, God is just preparing you for what he has next for your life.
All right. Reach now. Help us, brother. Take your time.
Sometimes the hell right now is God setting you up to declare in your life that I'm going over. That side is slow. Let me talk to y'all. I said the hell that you're going through in your life is God setting you up to declare in your life that I'm going over. They want to have church over here. Now let me talk back to y'all. The hell that you're going through in your life is God setting you up in your life to declare that I'm going over. And I don't need too many of you, but I need just about 9 people who's in this church on tonight to say that I'm going over the hell that I'm going through right now. I'm going over every piece of pain in my life. I'm going over every obstacle I'm going over.
Yes, sir.
Exodus said chapter 14. Starts off where God began to speak to Moses. He says, Moses, you're in the wilderness now. I want you to go and speak to the children of Israel. And tell them where I said go. God takes them down to a place called Pahiroth, between Migdal, which is against Baal-Zephon, which Migdal simply means watchtower. Pahiroth simply means the mouth of the river. Baal-Zephon was an Egyptian god where they worship this Egyptian god. But what we find out right here in the text is that Moses already is still in enemy territory. And on tonight, can I just tell you and inform you and let you know that you're in enemy territory right now? You're in a country where things are going bad. That's enemy territory. You might be sitting by a devil tonight. That's enemy territory. If you're in here, you're sitting beside somebody who in service ain't clapped their hands, ain't said nothing yet, ain't said amen. Let me be honest with you tonight, that you're in the midst of enemy territory. God, while instructing Moses, said, Moses, this is where I want you to be. I want you in enemy territory. I want you right now in a place that the enemy is familiar with. God says, you know what, Moses, I'm going to send Pharaoh down here to get you. I'm going to harden Pharaoh's heart. I'm going to put Pharaoh in a place so he can chase you. But God says, while he's chasing you, this trial is not for you, but it's so that Egypt will know that I am God. Says, and when they know me, they'll know not to come back after you because you're my child. The Egyptians begin to tell Pharaoh, they say, Pharaoh, why you let the Hebrews go? Why have you let our slaves go? Now we got to do all the work for ourselves. Pharaoh, what do you think? Bible says that Pharaoh says, you know what, you're right. Let's go back and let's get these Israelites. Let's go back and let's go get them. Bible says that he made ready all of his chariots. Says that he made ready all of his men. Pharaoh goes and gets an army of 600 chariots. But Pharaoh does not understand that he's working in Moses' favor. Why? How is he working in Moses' favor? Because when you look at this number 6, Dr. Dimber, 6 simply means the number of incompletion. This is why we signify Satan as the number 6, because 6, 60, and 600 all denote incompletion. So that means that Pharaoh brings an incomplete army to fight against a complete God. Y'all don't want to have church in this place tonight. I said that Pharaoh brings an incomplete army to fight against a complete God. Which means Pharaoh brought a man to a God fight. Y'all don't want to shout in this place. I said Pharaoh brought a man to fight against an almighty God. If you're in this place tonight and you're on Satan's side, can I just tell you that you're going to lose anyway? Because you're incomplete in your fighting. You ain't got on no whole armor, but the God that I serve. Because he's on my side tonight, I can get victory in my valley. Then I want you to watch verse 8, because verse 8 says that the children of Israel go out. And Egypt went out with a high hand. High hand simply means they went out boldly, triumphantly. They thought that they had some power. But when you got God on your side, you ought to not worry about who you're fighting against, because their army is
is incomplete.
Yeah. Oh, Lord Jesus.
But then when we move on in the story, it says that Pharaoh drew nigh to the Israeli camp. These people begin to take their eyes off God. And they start to worry about Pharaoh and his people. But then right here, Pastor, they begin to question Moses. They say, Moses, why have you brought us here? Moses, were there not graves in Egypt? At least they fed us in Egypt. Moses, we had houses in Egypt. Moses, why have you brought us all the way out here to die in the wilderness? But watch this, watch this. I like the promise of God. Excuse me, I like the principle of God. Because Moses says to the people in verse 13, I'm still in the text, he says, fear not, stand still and see. Y'all don't want to have church in here. They said, fear not, which means you ain't got to be scared. The Bible has 365 fear nots in the Bible, Pastor. Can I simply tell you what that means, Pastor Haney? That means every day I got a fear not. That means every day of my life I got a reason not to fear the enemy. I got a reason not to fear whoever stands up against me. But then watch the next thing he says. He says, stand still. That means you ain't got to fight your battle because God is going to begin to fight your battle. Why are you worried about the hell that you're going through? Why are you worried about the pain now? God is fighting your battle. Then he said, see. He said, see the salvation of the Lord. When you do what he says, look at the promise. That means he'll come get me even when I'm going through. But this is what I want you to see. He said, which he will show you today. Y'all don't want to have church. He gonna show you today. All right, y'all. Preachers, let me talk to y'all. He will show you today. Let me talk to y'all. He will show you today. This side want to have church. He will show you today. I ain't got to wait for tomorrow. I ain't got to wait till next week. I ain't got to wait till next year. But I need some folks in the house tonight that's going to declare revival on tonight. That tonight I'm going to get my revival. That tonight I'm going to get my healing. That tonight I'm going to get my deliverance. That tonight I'm going to get my breakthrough. Tonight I'm going to get what God has for me. Watch verse 14. He says the Lord shall fight for you. If God be for us, who can be against us? He says, the Lord shall fight for you. But you gotta stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. But I like verse 15. Verse 15 says, and the Lord said unto Moses. The Lord said unto Moses. Can I tell you the only thing better than you talking to God? Is that when God begins to talk back to you. It's good when God starts to talk back to you. But watch this. God only speaks back to Moses after Moses raises his staff. Watch this. This raising of the staff is a position of intercession. It is a position of prayer. Which simply says to us that God moves after prayer. God moves after you begin to pray to God and get in your secret closet and talk to God. It's when you begin to pray to yourself that God begins to move. But here's where I want to begin to pinch my tent is where we have to trust God when it's hard. Because when we look at this text, Pastor Denver, Moses never gets word that he will ever have to cross the Red Sea. Moses, before Exodus chapter 14, where he crosses the Red Sea, never gets word that he will have to cross the Red Sea. God will put you in a position where you have to trust him or you have to die. He puts him in a place where he says, Moses, I cannot let your doubt creep in, so I'm not going to tell you that you're going to have to cross until you get at the mouth of the Red Sea. Either you have to trust him or you have to die. That even when it doesn't look good, you can trust God's heart even when you can't see God's hand. Because sometimes life will begin to look like things are not working out for you. You will begin to get flat tires. You might be broke in your life. Your pockets ain't looking where they need to be. Your money is funny change. It's strange child acting up. Trouble in your marriage. When it begins to look bad, you still gotta trust God. Still gotta trust God. Gotta trust God when it's hard. Because watch this, to the enemy, it seems like God is playing in their favor.
Help us, brother. Come on.
It looks as if God is not going to move because they're trapped between an army and a sea. But God said, Moses, lift your hand. And the sea will begin to open up. He says, and the sea opens up. But watch this, Pastor. This is what I'm not understanding about Pharaoh. Pharaoh still chases Moses even after the sea opens up. Pharaoh still chases Moses even after Moses raises his hand and the sea opens up. Can I tell you what this means? The Bible says that God hardened Pharaoh's heart. Meaning that God would not let Pharaoh change his mind. And aren't you just glad on tonight that sometime God will let you change your mind? Because you were going to cuss somebody out. You was going to do them something bad. You was going to kill somebody. But God allowed you to change your mind. God says, I'm going to get glory out of this, Moses. Just trust what I say. And you'll see what I'll do. He says, you got to trust him when it's hard. Because I'm going to use them to get the glory. But here, we'll look at verse 19. He says, and the angel of God, which went before the camp, removed and went behind them. And the pillar of cloud went from before their face and stood behind them. What does this say to us? That God will move. But when we move, watch this, God changes positions depending on the circumstance. This pillar called the angel is a theophany of God. Which means it is, theophany simply means that it's tangible to the human senses. A manifestation of God to a person. The manifestation goes from in front of them to behind them. First it it goes from leading to driving. That sometimes God will stop leading you to help you push through. God will step from in front of you, get behind you, and push you through the hell that you're going through right now. God moves positions because there are times that we begin to give up, right? There are times where we begin to seem like this is over and we're done with everything, but God moves from in front of us to behind and help us push through. Can I tell you what else this means? Since it moves from in front of them to behind them, that God will step in between you and your past. Help me talk here. That God will begin to separate you from the things that you've done. God will begin to separate you back from what you had been through already. Everything you had already done, everything that they said about you, everything that they talked about you, lied on you, God will step in the middle of it. God will step between you and your past. Not only will he step between it, he steps between it so you won't go back to where God has already brought you from. Because it was Israel that said, well, there's no grave in Egypt. Moses, he said, no, God has separated us now. And we can't go back from where God has delivered us from.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
But then watch the theophany. Because the theophany changes depending on who's looking at it. To the eyes of the Egyptians, the theophany becomes two-tone. On one side it illuminates, but on the other side it's dark like the night. Which simply means that God will cover you in your trial.
Yes, he will.
The enemy can't see you, but God still illuminates your path. God will hide you, but watch this. God hid Israel, but he didn't hide the Red Sea. God hides Israel, but he didn't hide the Red Sea. Can I tell you what that means? That means God will cover you, but not the work that he's doing in your life. God is promoting you so that people can see everything that you're doing. They can see everything that God has done for you. They can see how God has blessed you. They can see how God is prospering you, but they can't see you. Not only can they not see you, the Bible says that they crossed on dry ground. Not mud, Pastor Haley, because mud would have left feet prints. Mud would have left footprints, Pastor. Which means that God covered up not only the work that not only them, but he covered up the way that they got there. So that can't nobody trace how you've been blessed. Can't nobody see how God is prospering you. Can't nobody see how you're the head and not the tail. You're above and not beneath. Can't nobody see what God has done in your life, and they can't trace how you got there. You ought to just touch somebody and say, I know you can't see how I got here. But it was nobody but God on my side. Yes, children of God. the Egyptian army into confusion. Begins to jam their wheels and things of that sort. And it says that God looked at Egypt. But God never took his hands off of Israel. Begins to jam up their means of transportation. They recognizes God. They said, we're about to turn around, and God says, no, you're not.
That's right, that's right.
Which simply means for us that the hell in our life is not for us, but it's for the enemy that's trailing us. What was a way out for Israel was a trap for Satan. What God help you get through, the enemy is going to get stuck in what God has taken you through. Bible says, watch this, and I'm out of your hair. Bible says that the Egyptians were drowned at the seabed. But in the end, their bodies end up on the seashore. God says, I'm going to show you how strong you are. Because the enemy couldn't go through what you went through and survive. But then, here it is. That this crossing of the Red Sea, when they go from one side down into the sea, across to the other side, they start up, then they go down, then they come back up. Pastor, this represents Israel's baptism.
That's it.
You know what baptism is, don't you? When the pastor takes you, puts you in his hand, says, brother, sister, under the profession of your faith, we baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. They dip you down in the water. What was old stays down, but a new man comes back up. And what old things have passed away. And now you're a new man because God has taken you and left your past in the water. Issues are gone. And now you're rising up a whole new man. But here it is, children of God.
Yes, sir.
I like this last verse because in verse 31 they said that the Lord had done a great work. But here's my problem. They didn't say that the Lord had done a great work when he opened the Red Sea. But they say that God had done a great work, children of God, when God closed the Red Sea. Wasn't until after God had closed up the Red Sea that the children of Israel began to praise God. But what I've come to understand, what that means to us is that we ought to thank God for some closed doors. Yeah, we ought to begin to thank God that he closed some doors in our lives. We ought to thank God that he closed the doors to poverty in our lives. We ought to thank God that he closed the doors to the hell that was running loose in our lives. somebody who will come down here, come down to the altar and say that I made it. Say I made it. I made it. I never would have made it if it had not been for the Lord who was on my side. Tell him I made it. Do I have anybody who made it tonight? Y'all to come down here, find you somebody, come down here and find you somebody that don't mind praising and say I made it. 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 I'm tired, man, y'all. I gotta take my seat. But I know he's alright. Have you made it?